YouTube. I am here today with a newcomer friendly video for Second Life. For those that want to try Second Life or didn't know exactly what it is, it'll be all explained up into this video. So, pause right there when you go to the Second Life website. If you're going to go for the regular viewer, I would pause that because guess what? There's more than one viewer out there. There's one other common viewer that some you mostly probably see is a viewer called Firestorm, which I like Firestorm. It's great, but it doesn't like an area with a lot of people in it, like super a lot of people. So be warned on that, but it's really great. So anyways, what is Second Life? Second Life is a virtual simulation, like, in real life, it's a virtual life. So, best way I can explain it, you can be whatever you want to be, you can make whatever you want. It really is a very interesting thing. Second Life does have a reputation. There's some negative aspects of Second Life, but there's also, people are forgetting positive aspects of Second Life, which you can create things, you can create houses, you can do all sorts of stuff that it's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's really fun. You can skate, you can ice skate, things that people have, always wanted to do and can't exactly do it. You could do it in Second Life. Just saying. Some people always criticize this. I'm just gonna be blunt about this part. Some people come on Second Life to unwind, relax, de-stress, if you will. Get away from whatever's bothering them, you know what I mean? Like any other thing, people game, people, do things that they like to do. So, hey. But, Second Life is a fun way to actually, to, I guess, occupy your time sometimes. Just don't overabuse it, okay? Don't go overboard. Let me also mention this. When you're starting off, people are like, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, don't worry. It'll all be explained right here. There is, when you first start off, you've got the default avatar, which isn't exactly looking like mine. And of course, you can make your avatar look any way you want, you know what I mean? But I mean, like, you're like, why does not my avatar need some spicing up for real? So, yeah, you get the default avatar you start off with, and a lot of people has moved up from the avatar, like the regular Second Life avatar, to mesh bodies, which is okay to have the Second Life avatar if you want to go without. I really don't see a problem with it. I mean, if you don't want to spice it up, that's fine. It's really up to you what you want to do. I mean, it's your avatar, not anybody else's. But a lot of people has moved up to mesh bodies, which there's a lot of mesh bodies out there. There's one called Maitreya, Legacy, Slink. Not many people use Slink, I don't think, these days. I haven't really seen many of them, but I'm pretty sure there's some that still use it. There's also Maitreya, Legacy, Belza, all that is out there. I mean, there's just so many. If you want to be a furry, you can be a furry. You can be a Neko, you can be an angel, you can be a demon, you can be a vampire, you could be a werewolf. You could be all sorts of stuff that you want to build your avatar to be. You can just make it completely amazing. Trust me. I have seen some creative avatars. You could be Godzilla, okay? You could be Godzilla if you wanted to. Like a tall lizard thingy. I mean, that's the best way I could put it. You could be a tall dinosaur, dragon, lizard thingy, Medusa, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you could be anything. and you can be a dolly, an object. You could be something that's a dwarf, a gnome, uh, a monster of some sort. Heck, you can be a plant if you want. I've seen that. I've seen somebody be a Venus flytrap before. And the funny thing is, they were fishing behind me. But anyways, but all these cool things like clothes and avatar accessory items that you want to put on your avatar comes from Linden, which is Second Life currency. That's what they call it. And there's many ways you can get Linden. So, if you save up your Linden, you can also convert it to real cash. Just saying. But yes, Linden you can get from buying it, which is real money too. So it's like a vice versa thing. You can buy it with real cash. You can also earn it, believe it or not. There's jobs in Second Life. You can be a model. You can be a business person with a store. You can sell stuff, your own stuff that you create. Shocking, yes. You can also DJ. You can also host. You can also run clubs. Gosh, you can actually be everything. Seriously, for a job, even real estate. There's real estate in Second Life. That let me say, it's pretty good thing to do. Let me tell you. But yes, there's real estate in Second Life. You can buy land. You can have a house. You can decorate it any way you want to. Honestly, so see, like me, I have land and I decorated it. That's my house way over there. I know it needs a little bit more decorating up to, but this is my land. It's not the greatest, but hey, I'm still working on it. But see, you can, just like you do in real life, you got real estate, you pay for rent, all that stuff. Same way here, you pay weekly or monthly, whatever little land you got. There's people that run stores, they create clothing, everything you could possibly think of, they got. And the cool thing is, if you want to actually create stuff, they go into sandboxes and do all that too. So anyways, when you got this Firestorm or regular viewer and you pop in, you're like fresh out of the oven, new, you know what I mean? You're in the I guess it would be like the London Labs hub, something social hub section. Well, it'll say, I guess a little thing says how to move or whatever, but there's a little tab on the bottom of Firestorm, which has the little person. You can do it with your directional buttons on Firestorm, but also on the regular viewer, you can do your W, S, A, and D for moving. And E is for jumping. If you hold E, you can fly. But keep in mind, some areas do not allow flying. And of course, resing of items and stuff, which you will see on the address bar of the viewer on the right side, where it has like a circle and a line crossed into it. That means you cannot do those certain things. Just move your mouse over it and it'll tell you exactly what you cannot do. So, no worries. So, all that fun stuff. And of course, there's gestures you can make, which is kind of like emojis and emotes and stuff like that. You can do action poses, make poses. You can do all sorts of stuff. Second Life, you're going to run into all sorts of people too. So keep in mind, there's going to be toxic people as well as positive people. You got to know who to stay away from and who to socialize with. So keep in mind, some people will take advantage of you, some of them won't. Just got to know who's good to be around and not to be around. There are some people out there that's just got some messed up intentions, let me tell you. Anyways, but there's some good stuff. You can create all sorts of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can come up with things that not anybody could ever even think about creating. But yeah, it's good stuff. You can dance up in here, which I'll show you later on. Some poses and, of course, dances and all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. And what a HUD is and everything. I'll explain all the Second Life terms as we go along. But I just wanted to explain certain things to you. So please, by all means, keep sticking around to check out the, basics of starting Second Life. So just thought I'd let you know.